Hello everyone, this is Juva Rules coming at you with this video review of Transformers Generations Dirge. And we have the second Conehead that has been released on the Generations line. And the first one was Thrust, and now it's Dirge here. And as you can see, it's the same repaint of Starscream mold with some minor differences. Here we have the difference of the wings. And Dirge Classics was already released at 2007 at VotCon Games of Deception, but back then it was just a repaint of Ramjet, of Classics Ramjet. That it did have the thrusters here on the side of the wings, and a different color scheme for the stripes on the wings. But right now, this mold it's totally different. I believe that Hasbro it's remaking all of the Seekers because the first one was Starscream. It was released in 2006, and then it was released in 2009, I believe, which came with more accurate colors for the G1. Well, now you can see here Dirge. It's fairly more accurate to the G1 character. It does have the wings here on the front and on the back. It does have the red and white stripes there, and the Decepticon symbol painted in purple there. And you can see that there are no thrusters here on the wings. So as you can see, it's a far more accurate version of Dirge, and hopefully Hasbro will re-release Ramjet. Right now I'm trying to get Classics Ramjet because it's the only one that it was available back in 2006, and I'm trying to get that one, but I'm still hoping that Hasbro will release the other Conehead Ramjet with more accurate colors to the G1 character. And I do hope so they do the same with Thundercracker and Skywarp. Well, so we have here Ramjet and sorry, not Dropjet, it's a Dirge, and it's the same mold, it's the same transformation. You take off here the missiles, you extend the legs, separate them, and bring down the feet like anyone. Here the wings, the front wings, just like it was Starscream or Thrust. You do the same here. Pull down this whole section, pull the arms out, and the fist. There you go. And first you need to rotate here the head, then release this part of the cockpit and rotate and bring it down to and make the body here of Dirge. Bring it to the front. Put the missiles in their shoulders, and there you go. And there we have Generations Dirge in robot mode. Now as you can see, it's a very nice representation of the G1 character. I believe it's a much better version than the one that was released on BotCon, and I believe it is much better than the Henkei one. So I believe that Hasbro is remaking all of these Seekers with their original colors. So right now we have Thrust and we have Dirge, and we have a Starscream which was released on 2009, like I said, with more G1 colors there. And I do hope they bring the other one, Ramjet, with the accurate colors so we can have the 3 Coneheads. If not, I'm going to purchase Classics Ramjet, the one that was released back in 2006. There's not much to tell about this figure. You can see it's the same articulation, it's the same mold as Thrust here, and they look very nice together there. I really love these two figures. and I highly recommend you get this one. Even if you have the Games of Deception one or the Henke, I really recommend you get Dirge from this series because it's a very nice. It does have there, you can see that cockpit which is translucent. Very nice. So there you go, Generations Dirge.